Hello and welcome to Soul Talent by Nehal. Today we are going to do reading for the month of April 2024 for the duration of 15th April to 30th of April for the zodiac sign Cancer. So let's begin. Kindly remember that these are general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. If it resonates, do let me know in the comments down below. If not, skip this one. Maybe some other reading will come for you. Just one thing, if any of you have any suggestions or any kind of reading that specifically you would want me to do for you, kindly drop down those suggestions in the comment and I shall consider it and soon start with the entire series around it. So it'll be really helpful if you have any suggestions or any requests. So, Cancer, some of you have been actually wondering which way to go. It could even be that some of you are having your time alone to figure out things. Yes, definitely a definite new phase starting for you, a new one phase coming to an end, a new phase starting. Especially if you've been someone who've been, staying aloof or staying more alone of lately, there could be something that could shift in this period and there'll be new things coming your way where you may have to socialize a little bit and things will change on that front. Some of you are actually yet considering about changing certain things when it comes to specifically some idea that you need to start working on or something of that sort, or you are looking for like some kind of a solution to something which you already actually know but you're not putting it into action. You're overthinking, in fact, that whether to do it or not to do it. But maybe the best way is to consider what are the pros and cons of executing a particular thing. So if at all that it is, just write it down and figure out, if I do this, then these are the pros and these are the cons, and then according to that just function forward. So too much of thinking and no action coming in, so it's time to do that. Otherwise the universe will force you to take an action or a decision which you not really want to take actually. Yes, some of you are struggling with the confidence. You feel that basically you are into the self doubt phase, and hence due to that you're not able to take certain actions. But it's time that you work on your confidence and start taking actions more confidently, because you have the wisdom and knowledge to do the things. Some of you would be coming onto two crossroads, whether to go this way or that way, but again the decision needs to be made by you and you have all the wisdom that you need for it. For some of you, and this is maybe for a very few of you, but some of you need to work on your heart chakra. That's kind of needed, and your root chakra. So try to balance it out. If there is some fear that is holding you behind, especially when it comes to work related stuff, it could be that you need to get out of that fearful state, that is voice your opinion, give out what you need to know. At times you know that this is the right thing to do, but you're not speaking up, so it's time to do that. Okay, so some of you definitely are into the space of hoarding a lot of money. You seem to be not really spending too much, not too much, but you're not ready to spend even a little bit. You're trying to rather just focus on saving, which is actually kind of holding the energy, and it's not letting the energy flow freely, which I think you should consider it. And it doesn't mean you go and spend all the money that you have, but maybe a small amount, a dedicated small amount that you should spend on yourself, so that the energy is moving and it's not stagnant. Because a lot of things could actually shift if you just make a little wise choices for yourself. And again, it's like, if you will hold the energy, then I think the money flow will also get disturbed. The amount of money that needs to come in, or the energy needs to flow, will not happen, and that will also block your financial gains. Some of you would be willing to move on to the new phase of your life when it comes to your romance. So if it, especially if you are committed, you would want to probably, now make your partner meet your family, your parents, whatever it is, like however your process, whatever the process is in your culture. So you would possibly want to go and, meet, make them meet, have a conversation, and move forward in the and take the next step. So if you're engaged towards the marriage and so on, or maybe you're just dating for a while and you want to now take the next step and get engaged at least. So it is possibly it is coming that you would want to start committing. You seem to be very happy, at least when it comes to the partner that you are with. You definitely seem to be emotionally content with that person. And maybe some of you are a little considerate. You all are thinking actually whether to go ahead with it or not right now, is because of maybe something around your finances. But I think it's okay, I mean, things can be worked out when it is when it comes to finance. You guys can work, you guys can do the side hustle and or something of that sort, and it may lead to growth. So don't stop yourself if you're planning to take that leap and move forward with things. Your commitment is being tested. So maybe your commitment towards certain things that you are working towards in your life. That is why maybe you are even kind of wondering whether to move forward with certain things or not. So that could be possibly because of that. But it just understand if there are any challenges, your commitment, that how much you really want something is what is getting tested. And if at all you're not going to take certain actions or make certain moves in the time, then probably you will lose the opportunity. Like I said, weigh the pros and cons, and then probably you can decide whether you want to take any further actions or not. That is the best way to bring clarity also to ourselves. Again, if you are cancer specifically, of course, that if you are someone who believes in crystals and love having crystals around or have faith in them, I think clear quartz and amethyst will work really well for you. It may bring clarity to you and intuitively guide you very well to what you need to take actions on. So if you believe in it, please do get. If you already have, work with it, start working with it, charge it, cleanse it, charge it, and keep it with you, and it will bring clarity. Service, I feel good when I can help others. So yeah, maybe even you may be considering about whether you should be helping someone or not. So that's okay. If you want to help someone, help. You don't want to help, no, don't help. But maybe you can just give them. And help doesn't always need to be in finances. You need to, it is only if maybe the right information. You can just give them the right information. You can or just something that maybe just some one guidance, or connect them to the right person. And that also is a form of service, because connecting someone to the right person is also very important. Otherwise the person can keep going round and round, right? So that is also there. Some of you, it comes to me that maybe are wanting to work towards something, maybe for a cause or something of that sort. And maybe there also you may be getting tested in terms of that, how much you really want to work for it, how much you really want to give in that particular cause. So maybe that is why you're getting tested with that as well. Yeah, again, the heart chakra thing comes around very strongly to me. So if at all you're struggling with it, you can actually go and go to some healer and get your heart chakra as healed as well. Celebration. Celebrate your achievements. You truly are a gift to the universe. So, yes, Cancer, it's time to even celebrate the achievements. Whatever you've achieved so far, celebrate it. And, I think raise your vibrations with that. Probably you are actually not doing it. That's why it was showing that, you're actually holding on to a lot of finances also and just focusing on savings. Maybe time to just have a small celebration. It doesn't need to be a huge and, where you're spending abundantly. No, it's okay, it can be small. It even comes to me that, maybe in the form of celebration you could do service to someone, and that would be a good thing. So if you don't want to spend, and celebrate and throw a party or something of that kind, you can celebrate it. Even like, that's one of the way I think we all can celebrate, is by just giving someone something needy or doing some service to someone in some small form also is a celebration, right? It in a way means, in fact, that you are actually sharing your celebration with too many people and not just your closed and loved ones, right? So yes, this is one thing that comes to me again very strongly. So yes, Cancer, this was the message for you. Hope you resonate with it. If yes, please do let me know in the comments down below. If not, maybe soon some other message may come on for you. Thank you so much.